they started me on hormones. And that was within three or four therapy sessions. I was 13 years old, almost 14 when I went on hormones. I was 14 years old when I got my puberty blocker implant in my arm. So after I stopped seeing the gender therapist, I would try to see other therapists, but they wouldn't really talk to me about my confusion or anything like that. And when I talk about my past, because I was already transitioning, they wanted to frame everything around me being trans again. So I couldn't really explore the root of anything, which was why I went to the therapist. I wanted to understand why I had this discomfort. I didn't really want to jump into everything right away. I never really understood the idea of gender identity, because for me more just like, well, I have feminine mannerisms and I like guys, so it just makes more sense for me to be pretty, right? The whole time I was going through this, like I would ask them like, what are the side effects of this? And like they told me that the puberty blocker was completely safe, that there are no adverse side effects. After I was on it for a while, it it like castrates you. Stop developing in every way, including mentally and emotionally, which I didn't know. And it was like being frozen in like a child's body. Yeah, on the blockers, I'd lost muscle, like severe muscle atrophy. I felt frustrated because it was like being trapped in a child's body. So like your sexuality functions differently. Like it, like you don't really get aroused. I was told that I would be sterile, and I was already gay, so I was like, well, I'm gonna adopt anyways. With things not maturing correctly and possibly even atrophying. So then, even if I would go back, I would have to live my life as a eunuch, and it's the exact awkward existence that I was trying to avoid as a feminine gay guy, but it was presented as the only option.